wonder what's inside. Whoa. What is this?
Go for it!
This is going to be an interesting challenge.
What did you think? Rose's moves are so graceful, right? Oh! Give me all the details. Want anything in particular, or just browsing? Material time! What's up, what's up? That's it! Don't be a stranger!
Watch out. You don't want to end up in the water.
I can handle this. Get ready for battle.
Going down! Oh, are you thinking about Rose's fierce battle face again?
The way she is now, is that caused by some kind of corruption?
Ah, no. She's, always been like that. Mechanisms of such complexity and intricacy. Ah, this is certainly Ninhursag's style.
Ninhursag?
Celeria. She joined with me 1,000 years ago. She is much stronger than you, kid.
Well, forgive me for being less than the perfect parasite host.
I'm sorry. I was just a little bit...
I can sense your fear. Things sure are different now. I can understand that.
Watch your step, Kaiser.
Get ready for battle.
Don't embarrass me, kid.
I can handle this. Let's get this done quick.
Witness my power.
Get ready for battle.
Witness my power.
I can handle this.
Not really a challenge, but I'll still take the reward.
Get ready for battle.
What were you thinking? Witness my power!
Get ready for battle.
Witness my power! Time to end it.
Get ready for battle.
I'll show you what I'm made of! Finally, we made it through. I've never been good at dealing with things like this.
Even the wise Lord Arena has weak points?
Enough. Let's move on.
How dare you disturb my sleep? I hope you have dug your graves ready to be filled.
This guy's cranky when you wake him up.
This is White Cloud. The lords you have battled and beat so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful, Kaiser, and protect yourself.
I can sense it.
My sleep is not something to be trifled with.
Let's go all out.
Right here, right now! Watch and learn, kid! Now you have awoken. And awoken my anger. Repent your sins under my Colossus lamp for disturbing my sleep. The phantom of dreams. Life is nothing but a dream.
Lend me your strength.
Smart move. Try to end it.
Let's do this together.
Very well. Now I am completely awake. Behold! Colossal!
Watch out!
Cloud sweep!
Lord Whitecloud's skill is far more honed than it was 1,000 years ago.
He's so strong. I've never faced anything like it. This doesn't look good.
Smart move. Show you what I'm made of!
Come on, Arena. It's not over yet. Help me, Arena.
Right here, right now!
Let's do this.
What's happening? My body feels so light.
Arena, can it be?
aligned with this... this human. The last time I saw you was when we fought alongside each other to defeat Aramon.
Welcome back, White Cloud. It's good to see you recovered.
Recovered? What are you talking about? And why are you here?
You were out of control, White Cloud, driven by the corrupted power of Aramon.
Aramon? What? Are you telling me that he has broken the seal? Impossible!
Not impossible, White Cloud. Aramon and the Voidrax are once again seeking to conquer this world. I and Kaiser, this human as you called him, are fighting back.
This is very bad news. We have fought hard for so long to keep them sealed away. We have endured many years of suffering to do so. Alas, pitiful Celeria. Her Majesty has guarded the seal for so many years that her power has become so weak. Even I have begun to suffer. The quality of my sleep has been quite poor in the past few decades. I even had a nightmare that I was fighting against you just now.
I am glad we have released you, White Cloud.
We must warn Celeria. We must go immediately to the Great Hall to determine how we will stand up to the Voidrax.
We must continue on our mission, White Cloud. But I hope we will be able to join you at the Great Hall very soon. Until then, please allow us to take our leave and continue our quest.
You're a Voidrax, yet you work together with humans to seal away Aramon.
You're welcome. Yes, I had my reasons.
It does make me wonder what your real motivation is.
A mere mortal couldn't comprehend my plan or my motivation, that's for sure. Child's play. We can make use of this. Buckhorn,
Arena, check this out.
let's see how your training has gone.
What lies ahead is a big surprise prepared by the last Lord, Buckhorn. Be careful. Let's get a record of this. Make sure you know Arena's abilities I've got some top-notch items. These will come in handy at the workshop. Welcome to crafting the Liana. Remember, you owe it all to the great Liana.
I will not let you through! Never! How dare it take my form? The hubris!
What is this creature? Is it the same as you?
Your feeble minds will be trapped within illusions of your own making forever.
It's...
My attack doesn't work.
How could a tiny human possibly damage a mighty dragon?
Don't count me out, Dragon.
It's just a cheap imposter. I will show you what a real dragon can do. Break its energy shield. Watch out for the shockwave. Here's our chance. Attack!
Now you'll see what a tiny human can do.
You imply.
Let's do this together. The ground is shaking.
This one is no joke. Take cover now.
Thanks. That's a timely reminder.
Show more respect to Lord Arena from now on. You understand?
Yeah.
Energy is gathering. It's not over yet.
So this is the power that the Empire covets.
If it were me, you wouldn't stand a chance. What's your net?
It's not dangerous. It's annoying to deal with. Is this your original power?
Ah! This is just a cheap fake!
But his power is stronger than yours right now.
Curse that high castle!
Watching yourself get beaten up doesn't feel good, right?
You still have time to think about that. Stay focused! It's just an imposter. My true dragon.
You've seen through the Phantom and faced your heart. Impressive. Master Arena, I never expected to see you again. It surely has been a long time.
It's been many, many years, Buckhorn. But we have no time to waste. I have to see Solaria, now.
Of course. Her Majesty must be overjoyed to see a friend after guarding the seal for 1,000 years alone. But what business do...
The seal's weakening. Aramon's consciousness is breaking free.
But that's impossible. His consciousness has been sealed away in the life nexus for millennia. Guarded by Her Majesty Solaria herself.
Solaria is only mortal. The seal might have cracked a long time ago, and maybe Aramon could sense it. He has been controlling the Voidrax that escaped the seal to seize human souls, in preparation to completely break the seal.
The Voidrax? returning to the world.
That's right. And they've taken many human souls.
Might I inquire as to your name?
Kaiser. The Voidrax took my sister's soul, too.
Then truly we have no time to waste.
Yes. We need to stop them and recover the lost souls.
All right. Her Majesty Solaria is in the hall. Go now.
Ninhursag, is that really you?
The four lords and Liana told me of your arrival. I couldn't believe such a tale. But then I heard you call a name that only you would use. Ninhursag. 1,000 years. It's been so long, Irina. Liana told me the purpose of your visit. If the Voidrax are indeed seizing souls, they could only have stored them within soul crystal fragments.
Just as I suspected.
As the soul crystal fragments absorb the souls, Ahriman grows in strength, which is hastening the seal's breakdown, and will ultimately lead to his return.
Let us fight side by side once more, Ninhursag.
My work is here, Irina, maintaining the seal. If the seal breaks... Besides, you have a new partner now. You and Kaiser are now truly interwoven. Thus, he is the only one who can enter the alternate dimensions.
Alternate dimensions? I don't understand.
We created a special dimension to bind Voidrax, and to maintain his prison. It's powered by soul crystal fragments. You need to enter it and retrieve the soul crystal fragments to prevent Ahriman from devouring human souls.
Only you, merged with Lord Arena's essence, can enter the alternate dimension. Not a small challenge, Kaiser. Not trivial at all.
I can do this.
Once, I fought side by side with Arena, just like you. Do you still remember how to fight, Arena?
I never forgot how to.
And yet, you are as weak as a candle flickering in the wind. Allow me to return some of your power.
Your Majesty, I have so many questions about the Life Nexus.
Of course. Let me try to explain. The Life Nexus is the power source of all life on this planet. From insects to humans, life on this planet relies on its nourishment to be born, exist, die, and reincarnate in the cycle.
Reincarnate? Does that mean...
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension. The Life Nexus not only nourishes life, but also allows the return of all souls. The souls lost in the alternate dimensions may return to their place with the power of the Life Nexus.
The return of all souls. So, it's possible that I can save Louisa with it.
It is because of the power of the Nexus that I created the alternate dimensions and the Soul Crystal, sealing Ahriman with the power of life, and where he could never reach the Nexus. Alas, our human capabilities have their limits. After 1,000 years, Ahriman seems to have found a way to break free. Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate arena. Lord Golden Lion has told me you were imprisoned for millennia. What happened?
Ninhursag, you really know nothing of what happened after the battle.
During the Battle of Mount Salvation, you were gravely wounded and at the brink of death. I commanded High Castle to carry you down the mountain to cure the wound. But neither of you ever returned. I thought you had died and he was too ashamed to return to Mount Salvation.
You were wrong to trust him, Ninhursag. He's cruel and power-hungry. While I was weakened, he imprisoned me and then began experimenting on me for nearly 1,000 years. He used my powers to build his Celestria empire.
My decision was to remain at Mount Salvation to maintain the seal, and to cut myself off from the outside world. It seems that was a grave mistake.
While I was imprisoned, I started to doubt you. I thought that you were in league with him. Thankfully, I am happy to be wrong.
Arena, it was my fault that you...
You are not to blame. Now I shall find High Castle and Ahriman and settle all the scores.
Just make sure you are fully prepared before...
Just ask me if there's anything you need to know. He is the source of evil. Voidraks are invaders from beyond the sky. 1,000 years ago, Ahriman, the Voidrak's leader, led the Voidraks and drove humanity to desperation. Their aim is to seize the Life Nexus. Her Majesty Solaria led us all against them, and eventually sealed Ahriman at Mount Salvation. To maintain the seal, Her Majesty lived a life of isolation, as did we all. Just ask me if there's anything you need to know.
The four of us are working to exhaustion. Not only do we have to assist in guarding Ahriman's seal for Her Majesty Solaria, but we have to maintain the seal on the alternate dimension, Chronocor, as well.
Where exactly is the Chronocor dimension?
Well, the alternate dimension does not refer to a space in our reality, but a sealing space that Her Majesty built.
What's an alternate dimension like?
For a Voidrax, utilizing different dimensions is instinctive to them, like breathing to you. As for you simple humans, you label the realms you can't access or utilize as alternate dimensions.
Find and retrieve the soul crystal fragment stored within the center of the alternate dimension. Then we can find the souls taken by the Voidrax. You are Kaiser, right?
What can I do for you? You want to know more about soul crystals?
Exactly. So, what is a soul crystal?
Maintaining the seal against a substantial amount of Voidrax requires an immense level of power. As you can see, sealing Aramon alone has made it impossible for Her Majesty Solaria or us to leave this place. Her Majesty used the Soul Crystal, a vessel for Voidrax energy, to create an alternate dimension for sealing away the Voidrax.
And that energy actually comes from me, Lord Arena.
After sealing the energy from Aramon into alternate dimensions, Her Majesty was worried that the excess energy might break the seal. She then expanded the dimension into 5 parts, split the soul crystal into 5 fragments, and spread them throughout the world. But the world has changed much since then, and finding their locations will require some very clever deduction. What do you want?
Why would the Voidrax infuse human souls into soul crystal fragments?
You have to think of the fragments as containers. Fueled by Arena's energy, they form the alternate dimension and maintain the seals. Infusing human souls not only weakens the original energy of the soul crystal, but also strengthens Aramon's consciousness.
Because those souls were taken by the Voidrax under Aramon's control. That must mean they are also connected to Aramon in a higher dimension.
I believe you are correct, Kaiser.
And that's why it's crucial to recover all soul crystal fragments and cut off Aramon's energy source.
I think I'm starting to get it.
What do you want?
Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you? Aramon was so powerful, Her Majesty had to separate his consciousness from his energy and seal them in different dimensions.
So you're saying there's more than one seal?
Exactly. And Aramon's threat doesn't just come from his energy. Even his consciousness is extremely dangerous and nearly indestructible. Separating his energy from his consciousness was the only way to keep him contained within the seals.
Is his consciousness really that strong and resilient?
1,000 years ago, the combined strength of all humanity was barely enough to defeat the Voidrax. Master Arena was gravely injured in the battle, and Her Majesty, exhausted, couldn't completely eliminate Aramon. So, they sealed Aramon's consciousness inside the life nexus and his energy form in the alternate dimension.
Sounds like a desperate move.
It was the only option. Unfortunately, as Her Majesty's power and the seal have weakened in time, Aramon seems to grow stronger. Time is working in his favor now. Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you?
How did Aramon's consciousness even breach the seal and influence the world outside?
As you've already learned, Voidrax energy can be transmitted between higher dimensions. Perhaps there's a similar link between consciousness and energy. Initially, the seal forcefully broke Aramon's energy-consciousness bond. But as time passed, the seals on both sides have cracked, allowing them to reconnect.
So even while physically separated, his consciousness and energy still remain linked in a higher dimension.
There is much that humanity does not know about the Voidrax.
So, his energy is sealed in the alternate dimension. Are the other Voidrax also sealed there?
Yes. That's how Aramon was able to control them. Then all they had to do was breach the weakened dimensional barrier to gather human souls for their master. He intends to absorb these souls and use their power to break free.
Using human souls, including Louisa, to break through seals crafted by humans.
Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you?